So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Uesrennu. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as rats. And we're continuing our conquests. Now at first I just want to make money, but times change. We are gearing up to do a little bit more conquest. This of course is gonna leave us overextended for a while, but I think that's alright. Yeah. So. Still only a Mayon that feels that, so we don't care. I want more territory to get more reforms done. Let's core all of this stuff, obviously. But we do also want to get our war combo, the boys back, the rats. Which will happen with 200 oh, it's 13 guys now. Okay, then we need to, then we need to wait. So, we need to core as well. Let's not forget that. We have a bunch more to change the glory. I know that we have done you already, so we don't need to do anything else. We have a truce here, so we can't attack you. So we currently have... oh, we have these guys to attack. You absolutely despise me as well, right? Yeah, all of you have currently this heavy aggressive expansion thingy. So first of all, we need to get rid of our extension, and then we can potentially go for the next reform. This one looks like idea cost reduction, and I'm looking forward to that. Let's keep the army around here and let our money rise, so we can get some stuff back. Because what am I without my rats? Like, literally, we're so obsessed with rats. Like, it feels like it was only the former ruler, but now it's like literally... I love it. Like, I really love it. So now we're also over force limit. Yeah, by 1. I guess that's alright. We are gonna get this fixed anyway. Now we don't care about that at all. Yeah, that's your problem. I mean, if it goes hard, we can do this one as well. I guess that's not the worst idea. You guys are gonna be at 60... we don't need your 60 loyal NT anymore. I think we can get rid of that. Ability officers, right? We can also get rid of that. Fantastic. Okay, we can take stuff ahead of time again. That's important. We also have colonialism spawning soon. You don't matter. You. What could I gain from you by killing you quick? I could take the territory, I could gain money, we'll see. I mean, we are also currently at full glory, so we can't really gain much from that. I guess we'll quickly siege that. But we do lose some troops in that time. Oh, you guys... oh, of course, because I've started war. Oh, I also have done this. Well, silly me. I'll deal with that. So, let's turn it off. Okay. I think there's really no reason to keep you around, right? Yeah, let's get rid of you. Boop. There's not a single nation currently that is not angry at me. In terms of aggressive expansion. You guys are gonna be a big problem then. So. Okay, royal marriages. Don't mind if I do. So. And so. And so. Let me exploit development. So I need money, obviously, currently. We need to do something with some of these territories at some point. That's about it. Fantastic. We're nearly at 500 as well to do the last step. Oh, this leader just died. Okay. But yeah, we are clearly done here. Fantastic. You have 38k, we are gonna regain some manpower. But you're also behind some forts. You guys are also probably all angry. I mean, my leader needs to die at the moment to really fix things. I also need a lot more admin. So let's do that first. Before we go crazy. So. Let's... No, we need to state these things. So... Once again, not much stuff here. I mean, we are gaining more. But you're right here, you might as well. So, how much do you currently cost? 900. So I think I'm willing to do this. We will see about the other stuff soon enough. Currently we need 500 and 350. Or we build a mage tower ourselves. And I think... yeah, that 350 is cheaper. I'll take the 350, thank you very much. So... more stuff to be caught. We're nearly gonna have another full army. Oh wait. No, we can't state it while we have this going on. So this should be alright. Scandal at the court. Oh, that's not very nice, is it? I like my free stability. Let me keep my free stability. Free stability is good. General is left. We're getting maneuver, guys. So, 1244. Let's quickly do some more with that. Okay. More Gendian remnants. Yeah, I'm living with the unrest. That's my life now. Okay, so level 4, I mean, there we go. Level 5. 3 goods produced, 20% tax. Yeah, fantastic. That really makes this quite an impressive province. We're also nearly full here. I will see. We do have some uprisings, of course, because we live on the unrest. Amayon is just having a little bit of fun. Basically beating up the other guys. Okay, we're actually getting pretty close here. Oh, oh no, wait, my manpower is not dying. I've just been doing this constantly. Don't worry about it. I mean, we're not gaining much, right? 349, no. But we do have the Kota Kombu. I feel like I'm gonna pronounce them wrong every time. Oh, I should probably also look at this. We can't just do this all the time. Yeah, for example, these ones are definitely here. So, 5 is most certainly somewhere where this might stop. I'm just gonna continue and see if it maybe gets to 6. Because if it gets to 6, it obviously also gonna get to 10. That's just the argument I'm gonna use now. Okay, this one doesn't matter anymore, I guess. Let's just go down the list then. How are we looking here? Ah, well, another piece here. Then you. Good. There we go. There is our reform. Don't have enough here yet. So, this goes to the wrong screen every time. Our armies are not quite done yet, sorry. Let's wait for this artillery piece to be in, and then we're gonna do the standardized Tachandi script. Hey, that's rude. Let's get you back in action, okay. Now we're gonna put you more into the middle here. So, the Tacheni script is disorganized with every city seemingly having their own variant. A scribe traveling from one city to the next will have to contend with unfamiliar characters, and as I said, a scribe from Rayakota will be illiterate in Ordinvant. This can do for our goal of a Tachend under our rule. We will standardize the Tachendi script, primarily based on our variant, of course. Yes, rats. What an uprising. All back home, that is not nice. That is all not very nice. Okay, we're gonna run all around here. The peoples of the provinces are not taking the standardization of the Tachendi writing system lying down. Loyalist governors have now started advocating great autonomy from our rule, and in every sense have turned their backs on our kingdom. It seems as though the homogenizing of the Tachendi script was the final straw for many against our policies of centralization. Our agents report the formation of militias and armies all across the countryside, many organized by our own governors, clearly being used as a sword at our throats. It seems this is the final test. If we can outlast this crisis, Tachend will be ours for the taking. We get more crown land, and once again we get a reduction, and we get an idea cost reduction. This has actually helped. Wow. That I'm really surprised by. You guys actually come back here. You guys come together here. So we don't get more modifiers here with the missing workers. We are currently not sating the swarm, which is not nice. We do have plenty more uprisings that we need to deal with. Let's continue on here. It's gonna cost us a bunch of manpower, obviously. But so be it. David trading in ivory again. Okay. This has been picked this year, I assume. Yes. Fantastic. Colonialism has been also picked. It probably makes most sense to do, like, of course this is quite valuable, but I think, obviously, like, one of the, oh, no, colonialism has not been graded yet. My bad. Right, you're just gonna finish that up. There's gonna be a bunch of manpower that we're missing here. Alright, but we have only one more to do, and I think the next thing is gonna be a big war against the Mayon, right? You're on tech 6, we're gonna just take one more tech bonus, and then we should be like very much stronger than them. And finally start cleaning this up. Do I even have a decent... I have this... Okay, I have the Tachendi Glory on you as well. That's good. Would have been awkward if not. Importing naval, we're gonna take the mercantilism. I'm also gonna start doing this, because all of you are very happy. So, the rats need to recover. You're all gonna come over here. But actually... well, you guys have close towards rebelling, but not quite. I mean, my admin is also pretty low, but it's currently not that bad. It's currently not that bad. You're also fairly, now basically in check. God damn it. Why did I even say this? It's not that bad. Uprising right there. So, Amayon is gonna go towards another war. The rats are gonna go for this, so that my manpower is not completely garbage. But yeah, as soon as we do the... I mean, I'm very willing to just... I mean, you guys are standing right here. If I just position my armies here, I... Okay, I did not expect this war to go so fast. Just one more month. So. Okay. This. Better army. We're gonna take the... I think at this point we're gonna take the more defensive ones again. We have done our part. Attempting something else. I'm currently not doing this, right? No, good. We do need our morale back, of course. Okay, you come around here. I mean, I do want a unified front. There's fighting everywhere. I hope they don't have, like, forts everywhere. That's gonna make this easier. You have 51k. Well, I have technically more. And we do have vassals. You also have technically an ally, but... I'm not surprised this kind of split up like this. We're just gonna continue with this stuff here. Yeah, there's their army. I probably should position myself here and here for fighting. We still currently have this fort defense guy. I kind of would like to replace him with someone better and more interesting and more useful. Because we're not really boasting with our fort defense. Let's wait for this dude to pop up. Then we'll see what we can do. Yep, there's a lot of army here. Oh, I should probably start the fight already. Like, your armies are so split up. That is like just asking to be killed. Yeah, there we go. We're also gonna add this army to this. We're just gonna wait with you here. This should not be an issue. Yeah. This works well. You guys are just gonna chase. The rats should actually be able to arrive in time. You guys are also gonna run over here. So we have, of course, a few things here. But overall, I think we are alright. I don't want to fight your rebels for... There we go. I don't want to fight your rebels for you, as always. That's... But, well... Someone's doing already something. You have forts here. I should get rid of those. How many armies do you have? You now have 47k. They're probably... Yeah, then I'm not gonna separate my armies. They need to stay together. We're gonna take this front here. There we go, there's your army. It's 20k only, but that's enough for me to get angry. We're gonna move with everybody. Let's see if you move over and do something silly, because we have technically rebels. I would be very pleasant if you deal with that. That's 1k. Well, 1k is 1k. Not gonna say anything bad about that. Thank you. There we go, that's what I expected. Yeah, just kill my problems. That is exactly what I'm asking for. Oh, seems like my problems are a little bit painful, huh? Hey, there's another group. Do you want to kill those as well? I wouldn't mind at all. That doesn't look like it. Oh, are you? Oh no, you're just moving down. It's unlikely that you're gonna do anything with that. So, we are gonna continue on with here. Like I said, we're not gonna lag behind too much. The siege ability is pretty far away, so I'm not gonna bother too much. Down to 42. This is gonna get sieged down. We are gonna make use of you setting on this hill here. There's more armies coming around, but I'm mainly focusing on that. We're of course gonna flip this over all to us. I don't want you owning anything. Okay, there's the rest of the army. We will use this army to do most of the fighting. But yeah, we're killing pretty well. Look at that. Of course, we're also losing a... Oh, that's a wipe. We're also losing a decent chunk, but overall. This is empire building. I'm gonna do administrative ideas, right? I feel like diplomatic doesn't even matter. Like, I don't care about reducing my aggressive expansion with you. I think we're building an empire here. So this is a superiority war, which is already working in our favor. So we won't be too worried. 36, 24 are sitting here. Can I stop? No, I cannot stop you. So this is gonna be a little bit unpleasant. Because the rats come in first. The rest comes in later. We're gonna send you here and... You guys come over here. Oh, look at that. Oh! No wait, these are retreating. I was worried for a second there. Okay, but you guys are doing alright. That's lovely. Oh! Well, that's not nice. This is probably gonna be a loss here. The rats are dying a little bit fast. I'm not liking this. Yeah, you're all taking more damage. That was bad. Well, we do have another army here, so it's not too bad. Oh, we're gonna kill you guys. Fantastic. Boop. You guys retreat again. You guys besiege that. Fantastic. We're gonna just send this army over to do a little bit of work. Yeah, you have your own rebels to deal with as well. So... you're gonna go over here. You have your own manpower pool, so we are alright with that. There's no armies coming in everywhere. You're back to 40k. You're gonna make your way back as well. I mean, this is not gonna be relevant. No, I want to do this. You guys come over here. You guys are just continuing. Some pretender rebels, we don't care about that. Keep your army split. Lovely. Nothing to worry about. You are gonna go for the siege, and you guys are gonna go over here. Fantastic, more murder. Murder all around. So, down there we have the bigger army. Let's get to that. You guys are gonna do a lot of auto-sieging. We're not gonna have manpower after this, but that's completely alright. Nope, you guys wait for the other army. You're gonna wait. There we go. Let's quickly kill Aneon's army so they don't annoy me. Like I said, they are technically part of this war, but there's not gonna be much happening here. Oh, fantastic. Oh, you guys are faster? Well, then we're gonna do this and see and hope we're gonna meet you here. We're gonna have the initial swipe, which is bad, and then we're gonna have this. Okay, I think at this point we can just siege. Oh, you still have 26k. No, actually we're not gonna siege. We're gonna kill more. You have too much manpower at your disposal. Yeah, back to 43k. Why are you guys not sieging? All of you should be on sieging mode. There's a fort up here that's really well protected. So the good thing is... Oh, you guys are... Okay, sure. If you guys say so, we're gonna do that. 61. Let's go for the next thing here. You guys are gonna also come down. We do need to get to your capital at some point. There we go. Fantastic. You know what? I think you guys are gonna be the ones who go for the capital. You're just gonna start sieging out other stuff here. The capital should fall somewhat decently. I'm worried because you still have 45k troops. Where? Okay, let's just sit here and see what we can do. If that fort falls, we'll see. I'm willing to also potentially take the islands at this point instead of just the mainland. Oh, there we go. There's an army. Yeah, okay, you guys are gonna sit on the fort. That's fantastic. We're just gonna continue on here. Okay, you keep moving. You're choosing another fort to sit on. No, you're not. This army is recovering really fast. These guys have far too much manpower at their disposal. I kind of don't want to cause another fight. I just want them to move, basically. And not annoy me. This is technically a good fight. I should probably do it. Okay, there we go. Amazon. We're done. 92 is enough. We're gonna take these islands. Because it's gonna be an awful to do this otherwise. Sorry. Just quickly doing this. Oh no, wait. Wait. Before we do this decision. I need to get certain provinces. This one doesn't matter. Sotteireno. I once again will search for this province because I can't remember. Okay, this one we need. Okay, we do need 2 more. We do need this one. Okay, and Vedam. Nope. And Sotteireno again. Okay, so basically we need. First of all, we need. This. It's not like I'm very smart. And this here, okay. So basically it's only this one and not anything in between. Well, then these ones are unnecessary. We will just take this. And we do need this area, it seems. Right? Sotteireno, Anbennar, and the neighboring province has temple. Okay, yeah, all of the neighboring provinces have a temple. I I do need to save the swarm real quick as well. Let's not forget that. You're not willing to do this yet. Is the swarm sated? I don't think so. I mean, I guess I can't just look at it like that. Yeah, we are really devastated at the moment. Holy shit. I mean, of course, the main place is not, but overall we are kind of occupied. So, I mean, I guess we just need to wait for some ticks. 92 is not enough. 93 might be. Yep, good. So this is a bit awful. Because obviously these places are gonna be really annoying. So let's try to kind of keep this in order. We also need to convert now. And that's gonna be a little bit of work. And I guess we now need to get our manpower back. This is difficult. Yeah, as I expected. We are not really good at converting. We have more than enough development at least. And we have beaten you down once. I hope that is gonna happen again. So, let's get everyone back into position. And get our manpower in. Sure, innovativeness doesn't hurt. Is there a world where we can... I guess we can enforce unity of faith. That's just gonna make them rise up more. These places here, for example, are gonna be awful. But they're also very impressive. It's a shame that I cannot exploit this before I do anything. Don't tell me you're so devastated. Oh god, you're so devastated that this is... okay. If I could get anything to reduce devastation, that would be pretty neat. Not gonna lie. Because this exploiting doesn't do much in terms of manpower, does it? There we go. Level 5 mines. Yeah. Yeah, if it doesn't give me manpower, I see no reason to do this. Oh! We won't be able to expand the mines anymore, nor gain bonus development here. Okay. So we no longer need to exploit anything. Everything is level 5. I love the guys for actually mentioning this. Because otherwise I would have just kept the exploiting. But that's good, that's very good that we have this information now. So, I still need money. God damn it, I have a new Ivory province. God dang you! Okay, we're losing money. Because of... I guess we are fairly heavily overextended. There's a dude somewhere who's enforcing their stuff. Katali? I don't know. We are just gonna keep beating up these guys. Peasants, sure. You guys are pretty far down on this list. Times of need. I need manpower. Vessels, please. Yeah, 1,000 is 1,000. Not gonna complain about that. I guess it doesn't make any sense to wait with that, so we're just gonna enforce unity of faith. And... do we do religious culture? I think that's gonna be... yeah, you know what? I feel like we are not very tolerant towards any other way of faith. That's gonna be the right choice. Yeah, we only have one dude. Let's just let him work. He needs something to do. He's bored, clearly. Okay, manpower's growing back. Keep beating up bandits. Sure, this one. So I guess we can also just wait for 500. We do also have to build workshops here. I mean, I guess that's gonna be easy enough. Workshop and no, just workshop. These are not centers of trade, I assume. No. So that doesn't matter. What do we need to do with Verdam? Or Vadendi? Base production, marketplace or workshop, and our mercenary company needs to be here. Well, let's do that already. You are finishing up. Oh, look at that! The tribes of the Sahihadi have made a living in Taichen's central desert for 1,000 years and more, traversing the harsh sands. Having learned much from their Chendian neighbors, they live in somewhat similar semi-nomadic lifestyle, moving between grazing locations with their livestock. When one of the grazing sites is seized by a rival tribe or forced into ruin, however, they often seek to move into new territories, finding greener pastures in the arid fields surrounding the desert. Recently, one such tribe has migrated into our territory, which has caused tension with the local populace, culminating in an incident in which some blood was shed, though thankfully nobody was killed. Sensing more trouble on the way, the leaders of the tribe have requested an audience with us in order to plead their case, hoping to come to a lasting settlement regarding their place in the region. This gives me prestige, this gives me manpower, and base manpower, so that is not a question. Reinforce speed, you're welcome. So, slowly but surely we're actually getting income in. So, I think I'm gonna quickly cancel this, because obviously it's faster when I do it myself, when I do it when it's caught. Something else. How's this looking? We can have 5 more. I feel like these guys are gonna once again have to, but then I need to wait so long to get them back every time. So that's bad. You've done something here. We do need to def you up anyway, right? For this one here. Yeah, the base production. Sure, we'll do that. I mean, I guess this is a lot of base production, is it not? 7 base production, okay. Alright, now it reaches just 500, 350. This is slowly but surely being alright. I mean, you're also gonna die soon, so we'll see what we have with that. You guys still need to be a little bit happier. So I can take away more crown land. That's not helping. And I need to wait for this every time. I guess I do have like some smaller guys that I could attack here. But that's about it. Okay, we have an uprising in... Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Well, no other way to do this. I need boats. They take a year. I could technically... Oh, we have no sailors at all. I guess this doesn't matter. You literally... I guess you guys come from the island, but still a little bit annoying. This one is more manageable. These guys are around here, so let's just stand around here. Okay. Okay. The good thing is that we are fully exploited now. I hope that we at some point get something to kind of cancel the sating the swarm thingy, because that is a little bit annoying. So for this one then we do need far more development. We need 900 development to turn into Taichendi. And this one also expands our current mission tree, so I'm curious towards that. These guys also pop up, they're gonna be down there as well. Well, we'll see, maybe the boats will pop up in time. I mean, this is 7k. If it gets problematic, I guess I can do harsh treatment. Currently with the reductions. Fantastic. You guys kill these guys. Then you come over here. And this is also going up. I guess we've done most of the stuff here. I will just go towards... Yeah, I think we're gonna do the admin. As long as we still have the modifiers, I think this is probably the right choice. There we go. Slowly but surely getting some boats in. Is it all of them? Nearly. Nope. Just autonomy. Doesn't hurt. We're gonna do this. Give me more ground land. But we're actually nearly done with the scoring. Surprisingly enough. I'll take it. Sure, more Runeborn people want to come around. Shouldn't the boys spawn here? Or am I just... I don't know. Whatever. Last reform. Let's go. Actually, no, we're gonna end this episode here. Like always, like so shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!